Welcome to homework.
Okay, question 1 is asking us to draw a circular flow diagram. And there are 4 sub-questions, so they're basically the same, but we can just start with A. So A is saying that Selena pays a storekeeper $1 for a quart of milk. So we have to first identify that okay, there are 2 people in this scenario. Oh, sorry. The first one is Selena, so we say S here, and then the storekeeper who sells milk. Maybe a triangle here. It's like a storekeeper. It is also S. Okay, which is not very good. So store, I would say a store. And this question specifically tells you to draw where the money goes and where the goods go. So we know that Selena pays $1 to the storekeeper. So we know it's $1 here. And to exchange for what? To exchange for a quarter of milk. So milk comes from the storekeeper to Selena. So this is for question A. So the flow is like money to the right hand side and then goods to the left hand side. And the same for question B. Stuart earns $8 per hour working at a fast food restaurant. So the same thing here, but we can just erase the thing here and then rewrite everything. So now Stuart is working. He is providing his labor for the store, right? So now Stuart is providing labor. So labor is like a invisible good that is provided by Stuart to the manager to the store. And then in returns, Stuart gets $8 as his wage. Okay, and for question C, Shana spends $40 to get a haircut. So same, we have to erase this again. So now it is Selena. It is good that they all have names starts with S. Okay. I don't know why this eraser is so small. Okay, so Selena pays $40 to get a haircut. So what comes out of Selena's pocket is $40. So $40 goes from Selena to the barber, and then in return, the store provide Selena haircut service. So let's just write. So haircut service is like the last question, like store provide his labor, right? So now the store provide haircut in the form of labor to Selena. Okay, question D. Selma earns $20,000 from her 10% ownership of ACME Industrial. So what Selma earns is $20,000 from her 10% ownership of Acme Industrial. Okay, so let's erase this again. And so let's finish the easy part first. What Selma earns is what comes into his or her pocket is the 20,000 here. And this is now the industry. But we have to think of what did Selma gives out at first. So she has this 10% ownership of Acme Industrial, which means that she might have already invested in the stock of this company, or like she's holding some bonds released by this company. So what she has already paid is perhaps, let's write like stock or like some financial assets that is issued by this company, because by holding this, he or she get control, get like she becomes like the stockholder of this industry. So I shouldn't write stock here because she pays. Okay, she pays for stocks. Yeah, that should be a better way to say this. So she pays for stocks, like for in whatever amount of money, in return for her stand in as a shareholder. So that's why when this company is really earning money, she get this 20,000 back as bonus, or like as her investment returns. So when like drawing this kind of circular figure, we have to make sure that okay, money goes from where to where, and then the opposite side, which is goods or some investment made beforehand, should flow to the other side.